Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda. I hope you all had a lovely week and are having a good weekend. Today I want to share with you my fountain pen collection. I only have a small fountain pen collection, but I find it's perfectly adequate for my journaling needs, and I have enough fountain pens that gives me options to chop and change between different coloured inks and different coloured pens to suit whatever mood I'm in. So I keep them all in this pouch here. I have my initials embossed on the leather. I think this is a vegan leather or a PU leather, I think. I'll try and find the Etsy shop that I got it from if I can, and I'll link it below. So I'll get straight into it, just to open up the pouch. So here are all my pens. I have some Kaweco pens. I have one Twsbi. I have two fine nibbed pens from a brand called Waterman. I have a Parker fountain pen, a Jinhao, and three Lamy Safaris. So we'll start maybe with the Kaweco. I can't pronounce them. So I'm sorry about that. I hope it doesn't annoy anybody. So the three I have, I got this one in 2002. It is the Kaweco Iridescent Pearl, and I currently have it inked with these cartridges, Summer Purple. The second pen I have, it's the Kaweco Sport in red, and it's currently inked with these pearl black cartridges. And last but not least, I love this Kaweco Sport. Sorry, just trying to get it to focus. And I have it inked with these caramel brown coloured inks. So just to show you, this is the first time kind of for me. I went through a phase there more recently of wanting to kind of get some brown coloured inks. My favourite coloured ink is blue. I don't really like black ink, but I have to say I am really enjoying this ink. It's probably shown up quite dark, but it's a lovely, just caramelly brown. Quite soft. It's not too harsh. So yeah, I'm really enjoying using that. The next up is my Twsbi, and it's the Eco Bronze. Yeah, and I think it kind of has this kind of gold hardware. Actually, sorry, I meant to say as well, this Kaweco, the color is macchiato, if anyone is interested. Back to the Twsbi. So this is the Eco Bronze, and I have it inked. This has you don't fill it with a cartridge. I had to buy some ink to fill this pen, so I decided to go with this beautiful Jacques Herbin ink, Lie de Thé. Oh, the bottle is just so beautiful as well. And so I have it inked up. I have this in a medium nib, so to use it, it twists off. Look at the nib. It's so nice. And let me just see how this works. It's so nice to write with. It doesn't skip. It's very smooth. And this is kind of a lighter brown compared to the Kaweco caramel brown cartridges, as you can see. But this pen, it's the most expensive fountain pen that I've bought, but it is so nice to write with. It doesn't skip, it's smooth across the page. Yeah, I just really recommend it. These two pens were more of a budget budget fountain pen. They're by a brand called Waterman, but they were selling them in lots of different colors. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get that to focus. So this is kind of a pale green and this is kind of a pale yellow. The only thing I don't like about them is they have a fine nib. I'm not a huge lover of fine nibs, so I don't use them too often. But again, if my mood changes and I do want to use a fine nib, I have them there. And these are the cartridges that I use with them. Guys, I apologize for my hands as well. I've got ink on my fingers and everything. So yeah, next up then is my Parker fountain pen. Oops. I don't have this inked currently because I need to get cartridges. There's the nib. Guys, this is so nice to use as well. I would have to say, along with the Twsbi, these are probably my two favorite pens. The reason being they're just so smooth to write with, and there's no skipping across the page. Sometimes I get that with the Kaweco, and yeah, I don't really like that. It's not ideal. So the next pen I want to show you is this Jinhao fountain pen. I'm not sure if that's going to focus, and it has this kind of marble effect. It is a lovely pen to use. I haven't used it in quite some time, but this one as well, it doesn't have a cartridge, it just has a piston that you have to load the fountain pen yourself. This one is currently inked up with the most beautiful kind of green. I have this ink from Diamine Aurora Borealis and it's just fabulous. I'm going to just show you now the color. Let's do a little quick impromptu ink test if anyone's interested. Oh, this might be a bit of a disaster, guys, but we'll do our best. Yeah, oh, it's just so delicious. Kind of like a turquoisey greeny blue, like a night sky. It's just wonderful. I really like it. So that's just a color. It's a little bit different. Instead of just using, you know, blue ink or black ink. So that's if I feel like being a bit extravagant. The last three pens I have them are my three Lamys. The first one I ever bought was the white, then this purple one, and then I have this this was a 2022 special edition in cream. So I think these two, they're all medium nibs, and this one is left-handed. I'm left-handed, as you might have guessed now from the video. But I do love Lamys. They're just a real reliable fountain pen and have a good price point as well. They're not hugely expensive, and for a beginner kind of wanting to get into fountain pens, they make a really good and fun first fountain pen, or for anyone that wants to dip their toes in. I'll just pull them out just so you can see the colors up close. Sorry now guys, just bear with me. So I hope you can see the colors. So yeah, as I said, it's the white. I don't know, is this called purple or dark purple or dark lilac? And then this was a special edition cream. And for all of these, I just use the good old plain and simple Lamy blue ink cartridges. So that's it really, guys. Nothing too extravagant or too fancy, but like more than enough for my journaling needs. I mean, I could keep buying these forever, but you know, sometimes I have to restrain myself. And I just have so much fun using these with the different colored inks and the different types of pens and nib sizes. This is just more than enough for my needs. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm not sure if it's a bit rushed or not. I really hope that I'm kind of covering everything. I don't want to go on too much, but I just want to show you all what I use. I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular journaler, and it's nice to have fun with some pens, and instead of just writing with an ordinary pen, it's a little bit more extravagant, and yeah, and it just makes the habit of journaling and writing just so much more fun, really. So yeah, so that's everything, guys. I will try and leave as much as I can linked down below, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below as well. And until the next video, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.